Crap, gotta go around the horn. Past it. Hello, welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Laci, and today, as you can see, we are at the track because we're testing out a vintage gadget. So today for you, I am testing out this 1960s Walk-A-Matic. So it measures the number of miles you walk, kind of like a pedometer. Doesn't measure steps though, just distance. So I thought it would be fun. I found this one thrifting. I thought it would be really fun to test it out with you on camera, and let's take a look at it. This is what it looks like. It's metal and plastic. It's got a little hook on the back for your belt, and it says miles. Got a few different dials there. Walk-A-Matic. So cute. So we found this thrifting, and it was new in the box with the instructions. So we better take a look at those and let's see what we need to do to test this out. Okay, here is the instruction sheet. So it says, Walk-A-Matic pedometer. Your Walk-A-Matic pedometer is most useful. It is scientifically designed to work on exactly the same principle as devices selling for 10 to 20 times its price. The Walk-A-Matic will measure the number of miles you walk if you carefully follow these simple instructions. The Walk-A-Matic must be worn vertically. Simply hang it on your belt by the spring clip on the back. Okay. And there we go. Set the dial to 0. Hold the outside rim of the Walk-A-Matic with one hand. At the same time, turn the red dial clockwise with a slight finger pressure. Revolve the dial until you see the zeros come into place in all 4 windows. The numerals will move more slowly than the red dial. Thus, it requires many turns to reset to 0. Stop when the zeros are exactly centered on the white line that crosses the windows. Okay, so it looks like ours is already set to 0. Maybe I will just kind of test it out to see how that would work. Oh, okay. Just like that, I guess. So we've got it set to 0. We're ready to go. Okay, next, find out which window shows your walking measurement. Because each person walks with a different measured step, you must first find out how long yours is. To do this, have someone help you measure your normal walking stride in this way. Okay, and then it tells you the different measurements and what window to use for that step width distance. It says, you may confirm this measurement by clocking an exact mile on an automobile speedometer, then walking that identical distance with your Walk-A-Matic. The window that reads closest to 1 mile is the one you should always use. So we're at the track, so I know 4 laps equals 1 mile. That's how we're gonna judge. We measured my stride. It was 18 inches. So it says if the length of your measured step is 18 to 22 inches, use window number 3. All right, window number 3. Got it. I also brought along a modern pedometer to see how closely these two match up. So I'm going to set my stride in this one to 18 inches, and we'll use window 3 on the 1960s version. I'm going to walk a mile. We're going to see how it goes. Let's test out this gadget. Here we go. This video is sponsored by Ritual. So even with a perfect diet, it's hard to get all the key nutrients we need on a daily basis. Ritual helps women fill in gaps in their diet. There's no fillers, no colorants. You know exactly what's going into your body. 2 capsules a day provides 9 nutrients to support a healthy foundation. So about a year ago, I went to the doctor for a checkup. I had some blood work done, found out that I was very low in vitamins B12 and D. So I knew I needed to find a good vitamin to take to raise those levels. And most vitamins that I tried, either they made me nauseous or they didn't taste good or they had a bad smell. Ritual has neither of those. So they put a little stick of peppermint essential oils in the bottle. So the vitamins actually taste and smell like mint, and there's no bad aftertaste or anything. And I've taken these vitamins both with and without food, and they haven't made me nauseous at all. Ritual is an obsessively researched multivitamin for women, high quality ingredients. It's vegan, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and allergen-free, and they are delivered to your door with a subscription every month. They also offer prenatal vitamins. So Ritual is offering you 10% off your first 3 months by using my link in the description, and you'll enter code LACI, L-A-C-I, at checkout. So we're at the halfway point. I thought I'd stop and check in and see if this thing is doing anything at all. It's pretty hot and sunny. It's about 89 degrees out here. So, yeah, I'm a little hot. Let's see what this is saying. So it looks like it's still on 0. This is not encouraging. That's how it's looking right now. It's making a very, like, a jangly noise while I'm walking, so I thought it was doing something, but maybe not. I don't know. I wonder if I ought to try to, like, move it again. It says it's supposed to be vertical, and is that, like, while it's on my belt? So does that mean I need to maybe rotate it a little bit more? Yeah, see, this is what it should have. It has like a quarter in there. So right now we should be at a half of a mile. And the numbers are changing now while I'm spinning it, but it was still at 0 while I was, like, after I had walked half a mile. So I don't know what's happening. Wonder if I keep spinning it, if it will go back to 0. I wonder what number it goes up to. Get it back to 0, you have to just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm gonna set it back to 0, and then I'm gonna walk another 2 laps, and it should say half a mile. Okay, we're back at 0. And I don't know what they mean by vertical. Does that mean, like, this line is vertical? Okay, so it should be right then, because here's the clip, there's the line. Okay, it should be right. Let's see. Hopefully, when I get back, it will say half a mile. I'm back, and I'm hot and sweaty, but we did it for science. Okay, please say half a mile. No, no. It still says 0, you guys. What did I do wrong? Is it just not working, or am I doing it wrong? Okay, we're trying one more time. I've got it set now this way, even though it says vertical. I tried it vertical, it did not work. So now I've got it set horizontal. We'll see. I'm gonna only do one lap. It should say a quarter mile. Please. Okay, I'll be back.
Let's get scratching.
Okay, I'm back again. Well, let's see. I think this one's a fail. Sad. I can hear it jingling the whole time I'm walking, and it makes me think it's working. But alas, miles of walking for nothing. No, I'm just kidding. It was fun. We tested it out. Unfortunately, it did not work this time. But just so you know, I just walked 2,977 steps for you. Well, this is a little off too because it says 0.83 miles. What's up with that? Well, guys, I don't know what happened, but the Walk-A-Matic did not perform, unfortunately. I'm still not sure if I'm doing it right. I feel like I am though. I tried it 2 different ways, both set at 0, both like I turned the dial, I followed the directions. So yeah, I don't know. And I feel like even this one, I set my stride, but it's still not super accurate. So who knows? I definitely walked 1.25 miles. I did 5 laps of the track. So I guess the conclusion is that only I know how far I've walked today. I have no solid proof. So as far as the vintage gadget rating scale goes, we had the aesthetic. How does it look? I think it looks really cute. It looks gadgety. It looks pretty cool. It looks official. It has a cool name, Walk-A-Matic. So I guess up for the aesthetic scale, I'd probably give it like a 4.5. It's pretty cool looking, it's cute, it's gadgety. Does it do what it claims to do? I'm gonna have to say that's a no. 0 out of 5 on that one. It did not do what it said it was gonna do. It did not count the miles that I walked. Definitely walked 1 mile plus some, and it did not say anything on any of the rows, might I add. Like any of the columns 1 through 4, none of them left the 0 while I was walking. So that's gonna be a no on that one. So I guess the next one goes hand in hand. Efficiency, no, it did not. It made a jangly noise while I walked, but it did not count anything as far as I'm aware. So unfortunately, that one's a 0 as well. As far as what I could find online, it looks like it was sold for $1. So around $10, $11 in our money today. Is it worth that? Probably no. Not if it doesn't work. I paid $5 for it at a secondhand store. So, I mean, I feel like I got my money's worth. It was fun to test it out. For you, I got some exercise, went on a little walk. So that's never a bad thing, right? A big thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this video. And if you guys want to check out the vitamin subscription, you can do so. The link will be in the description. and you can enter my code LACI, L-A-C-I, for 10% off your first 3 months of the vitamin subscription. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know below if you have any vintage gadget ideas for me to try out. This is a fun one, and I would love to do more in this vintage gadget series. I have a lot more lined up, but let me know if you can think of any that you've seen that you want me to try. And thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. I'd love to have you stick around for more of our vintage fun. And I hope that wherever you are in the world, that you are feeling safe and feeling loved. And I will see you soon in my next video. Bye. See if I can fool it. Nope.